Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel where I'm going to be building a village in Minecraft. In the last episode, if you remember, we built these little apartments here with, the balconies. And I said that I built the wall of camera. I did do that. I still got a little bit of the fence here that I've not taken down yet. But everything seems to be good in this village. Like, everyone seems to be realising that they actually they've actually got beds in the apartments. That's all well and good. At least for the most part they are. Or at least they're going into the apartments anyway. That's the good thing. Yeah, the wall didn't take too long. It took quite long, but not too long. Luckily. Yeah, go in there. And so yeah, we did that, and I actually left a poll up in the last video, but I haven't got any responses to it yet. So I'm just gonna assume that we're going to do both the options, but obviously we'll do one in this video, one in the next one. So today we are going to be expanding our village. Obviously we're going to be expanding our village to be and we're going to be doing some sort of futuristic area. So it should look quite good, hopefully. Or actually, maybe... No, what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to leave the poll up in the... I'm going to have the same poll in this video, and then you guys are going to hopefully get some responses, and I'll do it next time. If you just click the icon above the video, you'll find it there. So in this episode, I thought I would do some more community buildings around here. Some sort of big shop, I'm thinking, or something like that for the villagers. That I'm trying to think of what I should do. I figured I'll do some sort of shop out here probably. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark out the footprint, and I'm going to do it in a time-lapse form. I will see you there. Alright then guys, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse there. And anyway, it's the next day, well, in real life. And fun fact, this is going to be an interesting clip to record because I'm not really in my usual setup. Well, I am, but the room's being like painted halfway in between. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit awkward to record. Anyway, as you saw by that time lapse, I've done the main shape of it. And what I thought of doing is that I would do sort of like, so there'd be a central hallway going down the middle, and then the rest of it would be, the rest of the shops would be off to the side. So I'm just thinking doing something a bit like this. So yeah, just like that. And then obviously that'll meet in the middle, and then I'll be able to do the strips out like that. And it should be interesting in the end, I hope. This is the second time I've actually had to record this clip, because the first time I forgot to put my microphone back on, and I'm just checking. Yeah, now it actually is on. It is. Don't worry about that. So yeah, so that happened then. But yeah, anyway. Another thing that keeps happening to me is like, it didn't happen today when I logged in. I started where I log in, like the controls and just like the screen safe area settings, they completely reset and they ask you to do it again. It's really annoying, especially when you have custom controls. Like for example, you have the options button used, well, sort of options, sort of select. It'd be select on Xbox button to do the pick block thing, because that's not actually selected in the default settings. So we should be just about finishing up this little area here, and here we go. So it's 5 in the centre there. Now that doesn't look too bad then, does it? Yeah, that looks pretty good actually, I'm thinking. I'm assuming we're going to want to do the walls a little bit better than like, you know, stone. Stone's just going to be for like some of the framework, and I'll probably change that anyway at some point. So if I do this bit here, that'll be like a central corridor then, if you get what I mean. And then the shops will be off to the sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up there. Alright then. So yeah, this is going to be interesting then, what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend the corridor out, and I will meet back with you once I've done that. Alright. See ya. Okay then guys. I have completed this. I've chosen what the floor will be. I've chosen to do prismarine and bricks. And it's actually sea lanterns onto there, so that lights up this. And then this is the ceiling. And this is like a fog effect. If I make the time midnight real quick, it really shows it, like, just how well this effect can work. Like, if you don't know how to do this, what you do is you pretty much layer the glass in with gaps in between like this. And it really creates a good effect. Like, well, you probably see it better from looking at it down like that, but yeah, that's up then. Alright, so we have done that, and now we should probably start creating like shops. I just realised how big of a project this actually is going to be. It's going to span over lots of episodes, this. So we've got this thing here, which is like our entrance thing. And we need to start with our first shops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work out how many blocks are. Okay, so wait, well. So I have 46, and then this goes to about 106. So that's like about 60 blocks about. I just say about. Oh, 60, 62, yeah. So if we split it into 12, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, you have to be 11. And then 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I've gone slightly off. That doesn't matter too much, I don't think. No, it doesn't, because what I think I can do is have this shop being slightly bigger and having these 5 there being sort of like another corridor which would lead down. Nah, I try to think. Yeah, or actually I can just have it like a walkway, so you got to go from one to get to another. So yeah, this looks quite nice then actually. Alright. So obviously I am going to swap it out. We need to find things that they can sell. Obviously they're going to be working here. So, whoops, that's my phone, it just dropped on the floor there. Whoopsies. Anyway, so what do villagers like, you may ask? They want emeralds, don't they? And they have things to sell in it. So these are the things like they're asking for your emeralds, essentially. It's essentially like a fancy trading hall, pretty much. So let's do the first one out of, I don't know, wheat. Let's do like, so it's going to be selling wheat then, or yeah, that should be alright. I can't see why we can't do this. So if we make it like about 1, 2, I don't know, about that far out, seems about right. Well, I mean, for a glorified trading hall, I mean, what are you going to expect anyway? So if I make, so I'm thinking of making the walls of this prismarine again, so it fits in. So that's prismarine there, and prismarine there. And then it'll probably be, I probably would have stone there, but anyways. Oh, and, I don't know whether I want prismarine there. I'll tell you what I will do here. I will make this sort of like some, I will put some trapdoors here. This is how you can make any sort of thing look nice. And there we go, there are our trapdoors on there, so no one will know the difference now. So obviously this is in here. I think it's about 40 blocks away from the nearest, oh, let's have a look. Yeah, it's about that far. So they shouldn't really connect to it. If they do connect to it, I'll just have to put them in a different point. So we're going to want like a little counter coming in here. And then what I will do is I will do the counters of whatever you've got in here. So for this one it'd be hay for wheat. There we go. And there we go, like that. Even though that'd be down all the time so the villagers can get in and out. So how many villagers we want working here then? I'm thinking 3 in each. So if we leave gaps of 3 here, that gives us like it like that. And then what we can do is we can do some sort of like, if we do the emeralds in the floor there, we can make it so like this is like their emerald storage thing. So I think that looks quite nice in general. This is basically the style of what they're going to be. And then yeah, that should look nice. I'm thinking we do some sort of natural floor. Like, by natural I mean we do something like, I don't know, wood. Now, what do we do? Let's do dark oak. And actually, I've got something to show you. Before I do that, we need a roof for this place, don't we? And then we just build up these pillars like this. But we're going to need colours to represent all these shops. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm sure we can add another 8 in there. So like 4 there and 4 there. And then, yeah, that will give us 16, which I think is about the number of... No, it's 12. Wait, hang on. Yeah, some of them are just going to have to be for like show then. But so if we have a colour for each, so I'm thinking this one can be... Let's do this one as yellow, because I'm thinking wheat crops. I'm thinking yellow for this. And then we build it like this. Now you have to let people know it's by the villagers. So what I'm going to do, or like what we need to let people know straight off the bat what they sell. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing some sort of like, or what they want even. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do some emeralds, sort of like pixel art-ish. So like how's an emerald look? So I'm thinking it's sort of like that, isn't it? And then hang on. If we do like this, then that. Yep. Does that look alright? If we fill it in, I mean, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. And obviously there were some pixels that were slightly lighter than others that were sort of like white. Or maybe we can make a concrete powder, because I think those are slightly lighter. Yeah, it breaks up the texture a bit, doesn't it? That. There we go, that is an emerald. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Hang on, just give me a sec. If I just type in /give at as barrier. There we go, that works. That'll do it. And no one will ever know, except they will. Except we can't have it there because I'm going to do something else. So I was just going to have to say the same, unfortunately. So a lot of people don't know, but you can grab a loom. Oops. You can grab a loom, grab some banners. So obviously this is going to be yellow. And then what you do, if you grab some dye, so black and whatever colour you got. Obviously for the black one we use white dye, which, I mean, why does white dye even exist? And what you can do is, look at this, you can make letters. And now this is going to be interesting to see if I can remember how you do it. Not like that. This could be, well, this is going to be interesting to see if I can figure out. This looks more promising, at least. Yep, this looks a lot more promising. This could be good. I'd say could be. There we go, that's the W. Now we just need the one that sticks up the middle like that. Right, before I do that, what I will do is I will quickly... Yep, that does that. We don't need a U though. What we want is a W, isn't it? Yes, of course that's what we want. Oh God, what have I done? Okay, no, it's fine. So what I can do is if I do this now, boom. Well, I mean, okay, well, that could have gone better, but I mean, yeah, you can tell that's W, can't you? Well, you can just about tell that is W. Anyway, so right before. And what I need to do is the other letters. I'll meet you back once I've done it. the letters have been put up. As you can see, I think that's just crops. You may think other things, but to me, that looks like crops. And it's at night that it really sort of like, what's it called? The fog of the glass really shows itself. Unfortunately, all the villagers at night, well, they're not exactly going to be out there shopping in the middle of the night. What makes me wonder? Oh, the bed's taken up. No. Come on. Haven't you seen the time? Oh, you're going in there? Alright, okay. I will leave it to it then. So, yeah, that's that. So here we are at the minute, looking good as well as you guess. And now we need to add in we need to do our floor. Well, we've already started our floor. We need to finish our floor. That's what I mean. Okay, I have done the floor, and I've also experimented with the walls for this entire place right here. So I'm thinking of having water running down, and I've had to use barrier blocks once again. And maybe if I have all this area, like just around here, whoops, as lime concrete, because if you think about it, that's just where it's going to go, isn't it? That's where the water is going to go anyway. So yeah, that would be interesting then. And I do not know why I have a barrier block there. I don't actually want a barrier block there, but I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter too much, does it? So anyway, yeah, we now have done our floor anyway, so it is looking good. And if I grab some item frames real quick, and then grab some crops that's stored in here. Let's grab out the 4 crops, and we can go bam, bam, bam. Ah, dang it! Can't fit it in. Yeah, I kind of want to have it fitting in. Ah, it's kind of annoying. Yeah. What if I just did them one apart? Yeah, that works. So wheat, beets, potatoes, and what are potatoes? I mean, well, I've never said that before. I have no idea why I went and said that. And just said that. I have no idea whatsoever. Yes. Oh wow. Okay. So what I'm thinking is if we have like a queue for people to pay for it, for like, you know, those delicious crops there. Oh, I'm gonna have to have a full block here, aren't I? Okay. What am I gonna use? I'd say we use something like dark oak planks again. And there we go, it looks quite nice. Looking good at the minute. And what I'm going to do with this actually, just to make it look like it's not something that just sticks out. Grab that, grab a cactus. Boom, cactus plant. Looks pretty good then, doesn't it then guys? So, what I'm also thinking of doing is having like some sort of villager hotel here in the future, so the villagers who work in this area can go there with ease. So what we're going to want is we're going to want four different pillars. And they're obviously going to be for each veggie, aren't they? Or like each crop. And I don't think that you can, if I quickly grab my item frames, I don't think you can do this, can you? No, you can't. Which is really annoying. Like, why can't we? You can do it in Java. So why can't we do it in Bedrock? Okay. Well, if we do this, we don't want the shelves to be too big actually. If we do it like only like there, it's not going to be the biggest shop ever. It doesn't need to be the biggest shop ever, does it? So if we just do it a bit, so that it's a bit significant anyway. And now we can do, if we grab our four thingies again. Like, I mean, to be honest, I have no idea who actually, does anyone Does anyone use beetroot? Like, be honest. When was the last time you ever used beetroot? The answer is never. You've never used beetroot. Well, at least I've never used beetroot in my times of playing. So these would be like the shelves as such. And now what I'm thinking of doing is adding in barrels here and there. Oh, missing one. Why are you missing? That's my question to you. No, the others are missing, so why are you missing? Oops. There we are. So these shelves now looking good. And I'll fill them in off camera. I'm not going to bore you with that rubbish for now. Well, at least not yet anyway. So, right. Yeah, anyway. If we do this, like this, no. Most of this area isn't going to be used for anything. The shops are only going to be this high. And I believe if we got all the way to the minimum, okay, the minimum is actually down there, like the shops. So this is going to be a relatively big shop. I say relatively big, it's not that big. And now we still want our little stone pillar going up like that, looking great. And now I need to figure out how on earth I'm going to do these walls. I think, should we have the prismarine showing? Yeah, alright, why not? Let's prismarine show. Well, you're not gonna really see it anyway. I mean, see that barrier block there? No, there's no barriers. Okay. So yeah. Oh, no, it's just gonna have water on everywhere anyway. So yeah. If I now grab some cyan glass, because I feel like that would be the best shop window. It would blend in real nice with the glass. We do this. Like that. I can't really see what I'm doing. I don't know whether you guys can. Then again, I've got like, well, then again the screen is projected, so I mean, and there's light everywhere, so it's not gonna be easy to see for me anyway, is it? But we are getting there with this wall. It's looking alright at the minute. And then I'm thinking we'll probably have two walls going in. Or should I do it? Oh wait, no, I've got an idea. We will do it like that. But what I'm thinking is that if I grab some, what's it called? Just lots of different yellow blocks, pretty much, and then we just mix them in there. Pretty much everything yellow except the glazed terracotta, because it's the worst block in the game. Oh no, well, the worst. Like if you use it in walls, it's literally the worst. If you use it in flooring, it can be alright if you do it well. But yeah, what I'm thinking then is if you don't do that, if you do this, boom. So now we have two walls going there. And we've got all sorts of different yellow blocks. So I'm thinking that. What else could I do which is yellow? Oh, obviously that's yellow. That's yellow. And that's yellow. Actually, I think this is more orange. The gold block will do it. Yes, I know in survival. Oh, we've already done the gold block. Wow. Hey. And then obviously the terracotta. And I'm sure there's some more around here. Sponge? Nah. It's not even a newbie sponge in our walls. But should I use glazed terracotta? I don't want to use glazed terracotta, to be honest. Yeah, this'll do it. And what's with the weather? Well, I know I live in England, but geez, the weather. Maybe just do this like randomly like this. You get in there like that. In Java this is so much easier. You can just spam your mouse like really fast. This could take a while. I will be back once I've done it. Alright then guys, if you take a look at this, this is our sort of like feature wall thing here we've got going. I think it looks really nice. And now, the question is, am I able to stand on here? No. I don't know, I might have a data pack going, but yeah. Well, a job at least, they're not full blocks, I might be involved. See if that I've got a data pack going. I mean, I've got loads of data packs, right? So yeah, here it is at the minute, and it looks good. I decided to add honey blocks into the mix, and honestly, I think that turned out really good. I know it's transparent, but I will add a layer of sort of like probably something, and I changed all the hair around to look like that, so we didn't get the ugly red strips going. But other than that, that's like our first shop almost done. I just need to do one more thing, and that is more glass. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to do this for every single shop, but obviously in their colour, because that just makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, this could take a while. I will see you back once I've done it, and then yeah. Alright then guys, if you have a look at this, I have put in the stained glass, lit it all up with these wonderful things, the light blocks. These are creative only things, and you have to give them to you via commands. There you go. And you can get different versions of it, like you can get a light block at level 5 if you want, like that. Like they work pretty much the same anyway. You can go up to 15, but yeah. Anyway, we've got our effects going here, and I think it looks brilliant. Obviously, the further you're going, you're not going to have it as much, but you still get it. So that is a good thing then, isn't it, guys? And I have filled in this, and chances are this thing's going to extend even further up this prismarine going like that. But anyway then, guys, I hope you have enjoyed watching this. In the next video on my channel will be Buildcraft, as always we alternate, you know that. If you enjoyed this, please remember to like and subscribe, as it will help up the channel like a lot. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.